Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thank you. My name is Molly. Thank you for coming. This is my kitchen. Thanks for joining me in my kitchen. We try to have some fun in here, try to lighten recipes up, and I try to think outside the box. I love cooking with spices and seasonings. I feel like if you put more spices and seasonings, you can use less fat and grease and things like that. It's more about flavor of the food. So today, in true form of Wicked Gingerbread, for this December, first edition for December, we are making a very simple but tasty morning breakfast protein. It's a gingerbread smoothie. I'm going to use 1 cup, and again you can do this in a blender or Vitamix. 1 cup unsweetened almond milk. I'm going to put about 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. I'm going to put 1 pear. You can really use any pear for this, but I've chopped it up and taken the seeds out. So just 1 pear. And I've taken about this size ginger. And I'd leave some of the skin on. It just adds extra fiber, but just a little piece compared to like a measuring cup. I would say it's probably about 1 inch by 1/2 inch. Because ginger is strong. It's a wonderful flavor, but it is strong. And then for the protein powder, I'm using vanilla. And I'm going to go ahead and put a whole scoop in. And then I'm just going to blend it up till it's smooth, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. This is what, just a minute or two blending the gingerbread smoothie. And it's just the most beautiful little gingerbread color, like a light gingerbread. Oh my gosh, it tastes like gingerbread. Around here, we love our pumpkins. So for today's lunch, I'm gonna make a simple pumpkin soup. And with this soup, you wanna just use your blender or Vitamix. And it's gonna start off with a whole can of just pure pumpkin. Remember, this is not the pumpkin pie filling, it's just regular pure pumpkin. It doesn't have any, we're gonna put some spices in it. It's also gonna have coconut milk. I use light coconut milk. It has a little bit less fat. 2 cups of that. And you're gonna use, you might have to do this in batches depending on the size of your blender. This is gonna take a whole container. Now I use sodium free, and this is vegetable stock. And it's gonna take the whole thing. So I might even have to do batches myself. That's gonna be 4 cups worth, 32 ounces. Actually, I think I can get it all in. So if you have a Vitamix, you can do this all in one batch. If not, you might want to cut the recipe in half and do half at a time. So because this has no salt in it, I am still going to add just a little bit of salt. I like to control how much salt goes in there. So about 1/2 tablespoon. Some pepper, be generous with your pepper. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of cinnamon. 1/4 tablespoon, I'm sorry, 1/4 teaspoon, we want a smaller amount, of powdered ginger. You could use regular ginger, just cut off a little piece. And then I'm going to use 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then what you want to do is just blend this up and then heat it. Or if you have the Vitamix, you can actually, some of them you can make soup in it. But I will show you what this looks like when the soup is completely done. Just remember, you'll need to heat it. A lot of blenders and Vitamixes, you don't want to put too hot of a substance in there. So get this mixed up to a real fine, creamy texture, and then heat it on the stove, heat it in the microwave, whatever your preferred reheating method is. And I just wanted to show you how beautiful this pumpkin soup is. It probably makes about 5 soups. Here's what it looks like. Beautiful pumpkin color. Smells really good. You can smell all those spices. Now what I would do is top it off with a little bit of pepper, a little bit of cinnamon, And I always keep some roasted pepitas. Those are baby pumpkin seeds. So it'd be nice to finish it off with that. And this would make a delightful lunch. Pair it with some kind of a lean wrap, some kind of a, turkey, lean turkey, lean ham, some kind of or a side of like a small little 3-ounce chicken breast. But this is a wonderful pumpkin soup rich in antioxidants. I hope you give it a try. For dinner tonight, I wanted something very quick, simple, and delicious. Have you ever been to a carnival or a festival or a fair where you're walking around and you smell wonderful smells wafting from the trailers that sell the food? That's what we're making. We're making Carnival Sausage today. And I'm just using sweet Italian sausage. It's turkey sausage. Very high in protein. One sausage has 18 grams of protein, 11 grams of fat, and only 170 calories. So to make this authentic, I've already got this started over medium heat. It's 5 sausages, and then I'm going to add to this 3 cups of diced onion, 3 cups of diced pepper, and it already smells like a fair. As soon as I put that on the sausage with those vegetables, and I'm going to put a little smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and caraway seeds. Now if you don't have these, that's okay. The sausage might actually even have a little bit in there, but it just adds like a warmth to it. And then I'm going to get this reduced down. You want to just cook it to where the sausages are done and the vegetables are soft and reduced down. And then I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. And I did want to mention that you could have this with no bun, but just try to find a bun that's whole wheat, has some nutrients. I found this Lewis's. It only has 80 calories for the whole bun, and I toast it in the toaster. So this is the finished sausage. I just put it on the bun that's been toasted, and then I put a little bit of ketchup. I put some of the pepper onion mixture. And one thing that you might want to pair this with, I have some sweet potato fries here. All you want to do is either take sweet potatoes or regular potatoes, and you can turn them into French fries in the oven. Just slice them into little fries. Roast them at about 350 for sweet potatoes are going to burn quicker, so check them after about 20 minutes. Flip them, maybe 15 minutes. Regular potatoes might take about a half hour, but just put them in a cute little cup. This makes it like you're really at the fair. We got the French fries, we got the sausage, but it's a healthy version. So as always, thank you for watching. I hope this gave you some good inspirations. Welcome to December. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. And thanks for joining me in my kitchen. Have a good week.